Hey, the king is back in today. I'm talking about I'm talking about a very interesting topic, which I feel like I have expertise on because my little brother is extremely autistic, so I live around that every day. So I feel like out of anyone on the internet, yeah, I feel like I'm the right person who should be diagnosing this and diagnosing who's autistic in the UFC. Okay, so for flyweight, got Brandon Moreno. Now, first of all, this little freak plays with fucking Legos. Okay, wait, that just makes it sound like I called him a freak because I think he's autistic. That's not true. But I mean, come on, man. Like, first of all, he just looks it, right? Like, he just looks autistic. Like his mannerisms. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like his mannerisms, right? He just moves about autistic. He speaks autistic. He has, his passion and his interest, which is Legos, which, autistic people have like certain passions or interests, like trains, for example, you know what I'm saying? But his is Legos, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, next up we got Henry Cejudo. Now, this guy, first of all, I mean, look at him, man. He's just got that. First of all, I think his record is wrong, but he's just got that autistic anger in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fought Marab, who is also very autistic, nearly made this list. You know what I'm saying? And then, bro, like the guy, he's so cringe and out of touch. Like, I feel like if you gave Henry Cejudo like a towel, he'd start touching it, and like he wouldn't like the feel of it, and he'd just start stimming. Okay, whenever he shouts triple C or does that weird little like flex of his where like he tucks his neck in, yeah. Bro, Kai Karen France should have been flyweight. That's his, bro. That's what he's stimming when he like does that, when he sticks his tongue out like a fucking idiot. But yeah, Henry Cejudo for me very clearly stims a lot, and that's what gave it to him. I did not give it to Yair Rodriguez. Okay, bro, I gave it to Brian Ortega. That's what I gave it to. Now, listen, man. I'm glad you asked. Okay, bro, this guy's just very clearly autistic. Okay, the stories that he tells, you can just tell he's talking shit about. The way that he fights, he just gets beaten up, but he refuses to go down. He don't go down, okay? And just, he's like high level autism. Like, if we're talking on the scale, right, of autism, he's got very minor autism, okay? So he's still like chilling in life, living a relatively normal life. It don't affect him that much. But like, bro, come on, man. When he's telling those stories about, bro, and here is another weird thing that he's obsessed about. Eagles. Okay? There you go. I fucking pinned it, okay? There you go. That's all you need to know. He's into eagles. Next up, we got Islam Makhachev. First of all, this guy cannot pay attention to two things at once, okay? He cannot multitask at all. You put a finger in front of Islam Makhachev, his sole focus is on that. You put two fingers in front of Islam Makhachev, his sole focus is still on that one finger. He don't even notice the other finger, okay? I mean, I think we all know that clip of it where he's just completely out of it, okay? He's completely fucking out of it, sitting down with his mouth breathing, got fucking drool coming out of him, okay? And I can't think of an interest that Islam Makhachev has, which he's so fixated on. But come on, man, the way this guy carries himself, he's so fucking out of it constantly. He don't know what's going on, okay? Come on, man, it's pretty fucking obvious, okay? Next up, we got Leon Edwards. Now, Leon Edwards has a very different type of autism to everyone else that we saw of so far, okay? This guy's so, like, socially awkward, and he's so socially inept. Like, he's so out of it. Like, he can't hold a conversation to save his life. I just had a voice crack. Can't hold a conversation to save his life, okay? He don't like feeling like blood on him and shit. Like, he's very, like, ugh about that. That's why he fights really boring, okay? And, like, bro, just look at how Leon Edwards acts. Like, are you Arab? You out 100%, bro. Headshot dead, bro. Headshot dead, bro. He has like a few phrases that he can throw out there to like try have a conversation with people, but it just doesn't work. Like, I can imagine he had a carer as a kid who like really tried helping, like moving him along. It just didn't work, man. It just didn't work. Leon Edwards is very high on the autism scale, okay? Next up, we got Sean Strickland. Guys, don't get it confused. This guy's not a psychopath. Cool fucking murdering American patriot. He's just autistic, okay? It's really not that hard to pin down. I mean, he's got some very strange interests. He can't get off Twitter all day. He constantly complains, okay? He like Listen, man, I know you got some like alcoholic beatings as a kid, but maybe you needed a few more. Okay, maybe that's it. Because all he does is fucking complain on Twitter all day. This guy wants people to think he's so cool, so bad. Okay, he wants no one to know of his autism. And he, bro, chronically online, man. Okay, that's all I got to say about Sean Strickland. Next up, this one's so fucking easy. Okay, this one was literally handed to me. Jiri Prochazka. Okay, first of all, the samurais and shit, bro. He's literally a fucking samurai. Okay, he lives in the modern day and he talks like, bro. Just listen to a Jiri Prochazka fucking interview or whatever the fuck. Okay, this guy is clearly autistic. Okay. The constant stimming by screaming like, I'm coming, like, bro, that is autism personified. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That is autism personified. There's nothing. Alex Pereira was a shout, but there's nothing else I even need to say. Okay, also Drickus was gonna get middleweight, but his personality isn't autistic, his fighting's autistic. Okay, the difference. Next up, we got Sergei Pavlovich. This guy went from cool to autistic so fast with 2 losses. Okay, now, first of all, that flying knee that he thrown and that everyone was hyping him up that was an autistic move. Okay, his autism granted him that. And like, do you know when he's like gambling, like that video of him gambling, autism? Do you know that video he released the other day of him like fucking shadowboxing? He looks like a fucking idiot. Autism, okay? This guy, it was never aura that he had. It was autism. And we just didn't know that at the time. But anyway, I'm out. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. I found this out today. When you say subscribe, it does like a rainbow thing around the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe, like, do all that. I'm out. See ya.